We got 2 crazy trailers this week. We got Dune 3 and we got Spider-Man Brand New Day. And it's so funny that one of them is Timothée Chalamet getting with fucking Zendaya.
Yes.
And one of them is Tom Holland watching from afar, moping around because he can't have her.
100%.
And I was like, this is so funny. It's just the year of dudes chasing Zendaya.
Dune 3, in my mind, I know I shouldn't be doing this, is already be my favorite movie of the year. I shouldn't be doing this, but I am. I'm being really biased right now.
Standard.
Crazy take.
That's a crazy take.
Yeah.
I know.
Dude, if Dune 3 hits the way that Dune 2 hit, with like how I want this to all wrap up, it could be my favorite trilogy of movies of all time.
Lord of the Rings level, bro. The KSHN citrus THC pouches. These are fire, dude. They've elevated the Puffco high very, very elegantly.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. These little suckers. Citrus flavor.
Pouches, man, they're taking over the world.
Bro, there's like 50 of them bitches in here.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. Dude,
That's wild.
How many milligrams per
10
pouch?
milligram per pouch.
Holy shit.
Oh, they smack.
Yeah.
This is number 2 of the day.
Damn.
Yeah.
How long does the flavor last?
Dude, it's still going right now.
That's wild.
What are you on?
Probably 30, 45 minutes of flavor. What do you mean?
No, I was wondering like how long you've had it in,
Yeah, since right before we started smoking the Puffco.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. Or the Puffco elevated this high. Who knows?
Yeah,
I was going to say, which came first?
That Puffco has been fucking clutch, dude.
Crazy,
Dude, because I hadn't smoked it in 2 weeks because I was gone.
Yeah.
And then we trained. We got to let everybody know our training session yesterday, man.
Yeah.
That training session yesterday was fucking elite. Insane. That Puffco. I did 6 hits from that shit. How many? Dude. Like, on a scale of 1 to fucking 10 on your best high training sessions, where did yesterday's training session lie?
I mean, me and Bailey had a great lift.
Yeah.
I haven't done the RDLs after a hack squat in a very long time.
Ooh,
that was
nice.
a nice combo.
You guys did dumbbell RDLs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked great.
Yeah, that was a real nice pump. And then going from that back to the low foot stance leg press. That was nice, too.
Oh, yeah, you guys did go back over there.
Yeah, I was telling him I haven't done that one in forever. And I was like, damn, I actually caught a groove with that one.
Wait, the Atlantis one, the new one?
The green and black one?
That one, I like that one.
Yeah, like it moves like the Cybex
The
one.
unilateral one?
No.
Oh, it was like the Cybex one. The squat press one.
I like the Cybex way
I know
better.
what you're talking about. Yeah, me too.
Really?
I like the Cybex better. That's just because I'm an OG of it. That's what me and Devo did for the longest time. But
yeah, I never get a good rhythm with that one,
Yeah.
and I did it with the Atlantis one, and I fucking had a great.
is it just me with the Atlantis one? I always bottom it out even before I get to
same.
full range of motion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't.
Did that happen to you?
No.
I bottomed that one out every time.
Saying that's why I don't use it anymore.
Maybe I got to get deeper.
Yeah, me and
what she
Devo, we go pretty fucking deep. Pause.
That's what pause. I gotta get deeper.
No, but you guys after the single leg press on that one, what'd you do?
Oh no, we did both feet. Like,
Oh, you did.
single
Okay,
leg.
so after that you did.
Oh no, so from the start we did adductor, and then we did lying hamstring curl because the seated hamstring curl was taken.
Yep.
And then we went hack squat, and then we went dumbbell RDL, and then we had seated leg press.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. That's a solid ass workout.
That is a great one.
Yeah, just all the big movements.
Did you look at her after?
Yeah.
Did you pose? How's she looking?
Dude, pumped.
Nice.
Gave her a sushi meal last night.
Yep.
I got her like 5 rolls, and she dropped like 3.5 pounds this morning.
Perfect.
So then we went with another high day today. So just hoping that just sticks, and then we're gonna get right back to pushing.
What'd you end up doing after I called you, or you called me this morning?
Yeah, I think we left the fats around that 50 mark. I think her carbs are going to be somewhere in like the low 400s.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think her protein was sitting at like 125,
Perfect.
128 for the day.
Yeah, perfect. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Just do that.
Yeah. Just let
Push
it sit
it.
and soak.
Yeah. Especially too, she's at a point where she's 7 weeks out? Or 8?
8 as of this
Yeah,
yesterday.
she's 8 weeks out too, especially with her training yesterday. The training looked fucking good.
She's still moving weight.
Moving weight, feeling good. She still had that like energetic look and vibe to her, like even being 8 weeks out.
Yeah.
So push that food where it hasn't been before, dude.
No, dude.
Let her soak it up while she got it.
No, dude. She's still moving great. And then her feedback this morning came back with 5s all around the board. Just
Nice.
some basic questions, pump
Nice.
energy, shit like that.
Yeah.
But no, it was nice because I told her it worked out perfect because I was either going to fly out to see her next weekend is what I had originally planned because I was like, well, I kind of want to see what she looks like in person. Like, check-in photos are great, but getting a chance to actually see them in person just helps so much to like really see the conditioning.
Oh yeah.
And she looked great yesterday, so that's why I was like, hey, you're here with family. Have a free meal tonight, enjoy yourself, because she was eating kind of lower throughout the whole day.
She have family out here?
I don't think her dad's like somewhere in Indiana or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. But she flew in to see them. They drove her down to come train with me. They went and did whatever, and then they came back, grabbed her, and they headed back.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so she came all the way down here just to train for the day and just see how things were looking. So
From Indiana?
Yeah, I believe so.
They went through. Fuck. That's lit.
Yeah, no, it's sick.
That's perfect.
It was super cool, dude. Her parents were super supportive.
I had a client that I used to coach living in Indianapolis, and he would come 3-4 times every few months. His dad would just drive him to come train. His dad would sit in the truck, and he would train with me.
That's sick.
No bullshit. And I'm like, wow, dude. That's some dedication as a parent.
That's cool, dude. And I mean, like, you see parents doing that, like, on all other sports of kids that are doing things that are kind of elite. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that's fucking sweet. They're doing it for bodybuilding.
But yeah, dude, that was awesome. She's in a good spot. She looks fucking jacked.
I'm pumped.
Devo yesterday. That was fucking one hell of a workout.
Yeah, we had a crazy workout too.
You looked wild at the end.
Dude, posing at the end got me so hyped up.
The song, I was telling him, dude, when he texted the group chat, and he was just like, he goes, look at the song. And I was like, I already know what he fucking did. Because we sent so many Dune 3 fucking.
Oh, I know.
I
That was the fucking first one. I knew you guys were going to. I had to get one off.
That's so funny.
Dude.
But yeah, what'd you guys do for your workout?
First off, the Puffco in the truck was a phenomenal start.
That was probably my favorite high lift ever.
Yeah.
3
No
squad
bullshit.
cars behind us.
Yeah, 3 squats.
No, it was 4 squad cars.
Dude, Luke, so we're fucking ripping the Puffco in his truck, and I turn around because like Bailey's with us, so I'm like, obviously, like, you don't want anything to happen. And then you turn around and you see like 3 squad cars trying to get into the building across the street from us, and I swear to God, one of them made eye contact with us at least once.
So I got there like 10 minutes before they did, and I'm sitting in the spot where I was like, okay, Devo's going to probably park right behind me. But before I got to that spot, I'm driving up this massive ass warehouse directly across from Social. Okay, there's cops outside, but there's nobody in the cop cars, and I saw the cops trying to like open up garage doors and like try to get into this place. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So then I like turn around, park. I'm sitting there just watching these guys, and they go up to the main entrance and can't get into the main entrance, whatever. Then they pull up, and at that point, the cops had just like came back outside and are standing in front of a cop car, and we just get out of this truck, and it's just fucking haze.
I didn't realize how much
smoky as fuck.
It would've been-
I was like, we're fucked.
No, I was chilling, dude. I know they didn't give a fuck.
Dude, I was waiting for it. Because I swear to God, didn't you say you saw one dude look at you too?
He looked right at me.
Yeah.
Oh, I
saw
played
him
it
start
chill.
to shake his head. I was like,
I would take a rip and I'd turn around and look through the back end of his truck and I'd just see them all talking and I'm like, oh,
In my
shit.
mind, I was like, fuck it. If
I was like, we just got to get out confident and just
Yeah.
walk to the gym.
100%,
Just
dude.
slow motion, just
We weren't driving.
Dude,
we
I
weren't
felt like
going
that's how I
anywhere.
was walking. That's literally. That's why I was leading the group. I'm like,
just chest high. Walk
That's how I
tall, player.
felt, bro.
They won't
Yeah.
suspect
That's
a
how I
thing.
felt.
As there's just smoke rolling out of
Well,
the
to be
vehicle.
fair, it's like fuck a bunch of in shape people. Like
what are they?
whatever.
Oh yeah, they got
Just
their
getting
gym
a little
bags.
rip.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they're
dude.
not gonna harm
Nick's
anyone.
300 pounds.
Yeah, what the fuck they can do?
They're probably doing something more important anyways.
Way more
Yeah,
important.
dude, way more important. I was like, if you guys actually have the time out of your day after I saw you try to get into this building multiple times to stop some kids for smoking some fucking dabs before
can
the
tell they
gym,
don't
It also
like I was be like, okay, kind of good for you because y'all actually did it.
It was kind of weird because it said it was Marquette police.
Yes, which is
So
really
is that
weird.
just like the college police? Like
I actually don't know.
Okay, so the way I understand it is because there was Whitewater campus police.
Yep.
Which were like their jurisdiction was campus, but they could actually go off campus to the bars and stuff, like it's stuff that was around campus.
yeah.
That's probably what I mean. That's the only thing I can think of because that area is technically still Marquette jurisdiction where Social Candy is.
Yeah, what kind of fucking mission were they
I know.
on that they were trying to get?
I know.
up?
Like they this is
Hey,
like
Marquette cop.
I don't understand. I couldn't understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was really odd, but I was like,
Maybe if
whatever.
it's related to the school, they have
Yeah, true.
the ability
maybe,
to go do that.
Maybe somebody works there. That's true, very true.
I have no idea the jurisdiction they have.
I don't know. That's what I understand because I
Anyways.
always see them on that street, so I assume that's their jurisdiction. But from multiple 5-6 plus hits of the Puffco, we went to hamstrings.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
So
what
we've
the
developed the best. I think I've developed one of the best posterior days. It's,
Oh, yeah.
It's such just a phenomenal day.
fuck? Walk
So
us through it.
normally I will do like that single leg curl to start it, the one that you're like hoisted up.
Yes.
I usually do that one, but because I had Nick and I knew we were going to be taking a little longer and we were going to go harder.
Oh yeah.
I switched it to lying hamstring curl, which was a phenomenal start. Then we did RDL.
Yep.
Then we did seated hamstring. And then we went right into mega mass row.
Hell yeah.
Upper row.
Okay.
We did 3 sets of everything except RDLs.
Yep.
Yep.
RDL is just one set, just for like
Heavy fucking load.
just for central nervous system.
Yeah.
And then we go right into the mega mass high row. So you set it way low, so you're just getting that upper back.
Okay.
With the straight side. And then we did the turquoise white bar high row, so just all upper back.
The greenish one?
The
Yes.
turquoise one with the white,
okay,
the
okay,
white
okay.
straight bar.
Is that what turquoise is? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, greenish shirt.
My bad.
And then you don't know what turquoise is?
I'm not really a big color guy.
It's like that like light blue water area. It's like
Anyway,
oh my god.
from that row,
I'm not a big color, not a big color guy. I just can't believe you don't know. Okay. Anyways,
The basics.
that row's my favorite. I like that one a lot.
oh god, yeah. And then we did pullovers, and that was
Nice. Machine or cable?
No cable.
Oh, it felt good to
with
stretch
the,
that
like
shit.
the long rope.
It's a nice way to end a back day.
Yeah.
And that was just a phenomenal
Finisher, yeah.
finisher. And Nick and I were just going hard on
And
everything.
then we did abs and calves.
And then we did abs and calves.
Yes, that dude, that workout. Like me and Devo get done with the workout, finish abs and calves, and we're just chatting by my bag, and I forgot that I had to leave. Devo's like, "Are you gonna fucking leave with me or what?" And I'm like, "Oh shit."
He was
you're
like, "All right, we'll see you, buddy." And he's like shaking.
I'm still
shaking
standing
up the
there.
drink, and I'm like, "Oh, are you not leaving too?" And
Didn't
he
I do
was-
another scoop of that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you were like, "Oh, I guess I could." And I'm like, "Well, what are you gonna do? Like, just stand here?"
It was so funny.
Yeah.
A high moment too.
I
But
got more in the tank.
Yeah. Well, it was
how
one
we
of those
felt.
workouts, and I'll say, at 2 weeks out, like, I have not been that energized from a workout in a long time. So I don't know
Nice.
if it was the Puffco and just the vibes.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
a little bit extra food the night before, but also just like knowing that it was Saturday with the boys, with the Puffco in
Yes.
the truck and a
Yeah.
good workout. And I was like, oh, I could keep good kind of lifting too. So that's
Not
how we
gonna-
threw in
yeah,
abs and
100%.
calves.
Yeah,
And then I was
it's
like,
just a great
do
day.
I want to do anything else? But at this point,
Yeah.
you're so fatigued.
You guys did so much shit. You did abs and calves at the end of the workout too.
yeah.
Damn.
You know, it's
No,
good
it was a
day
great
to see me
workout.
doing calves.
But
you go.
then I paid for it. Paid for it at the golf range.
course.
Ah, you're right.
I was in like
Hurt.
I was in like 8 out of 10 pain that whole time.
That
I was getting
sucks.
frustrated because I was like, I want to enjoy
see
this. I was like, I want to enjoy this so bad, but my fucking hands kept cramping.
Yeah.
My lats kept cramping.
yeah.
And I would drink like 2 or 3 of these water jugs in between, but because I had that pump is so gnarly.
Crazy.
Also, kids, close your ears. Super draw
Wild.
is fucking nuts.
Bro, I'll be straight up with y'all. Superdrol is a very underrated drug,
Never touched
especially towards the end of a contest.
I will say, oh my God, has it saved my training.
Dude, it's awesome.
I not to say there was ever any slacking in there, but like the numbers were just dropping and I was trying to keep them up there. And then one day Nick was like would you want to do this? And I was like, sure.
Made a few
And
drug alterations.
Yeah, he was like, let's throw in 10 mgs of Superdrol pre-workout and
Pull
pull
that
Anavara. Yep. Oh my
that.
God.
That much of a difference.
that day
So good.
my numbers went
crazy.
my numbers went up and I was like, there they go. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And my like fatigue went down, so
Yep.
like I could push more weight longer, because usually I could get like my top set number and that next set drop off was crazy.
Yes.
But I was starting to maintain that second set, and then I was pushing third sets for some random days, and then I would do posing videos, and every time like muscle group was like
Yeah.
so swollen you couldn't
Yeah.
even see lines, and I'm like, this is like
Yeah, crazy.
I'm getting actual blood flow because
And
I
you're
haven't
getting
felt
harder.
like real pumps. Yeah.
You're getting harder, and especially too. Yesterday was the first refeed day on top of a free meal. You had a free meal the night prior.
Yeah.
So yesterday when you're training, you were still flat, but Superdrol does a really good job of holding water intramuscularly.
Yeah.
Okay, not subcutaneously, because Superdrol, if you think about it, Superdrol is like a non-methylated version. It's an oral. Superdrol is Mastron in oral form but it's non-methylated. It's still toxic. Okay, it's like definitely don't use it for fucking 6 weeks. Okay, but it's non-methylated and it does not affect any subcutaneous water holding. One, because it doesn't aromatize, but also it's not like testosterone or masteron where it can have an effect on aldosterone. So because it's oral, it's similar to masteron but better, but way more anabolic, but also more toxic.
Yeah.
So then you're getting a fuck ton of fluid into the muscle while still staying dry and hard.
That sounds nice.
Which is why he was so fucking grainy.
Yeah.
Which is also why you shouldn't be on it for more than 3 weeks.
Goes from 6 to 3 real quick.
Yeah, hey, that's the buffer. 6 for me.
Right.
6 for me.
That's so funny.
No, dude, I wanted to take one so bad, but I literally was like, fuck, I'm not going to take one because one...
He would have
like,
turned purple.
Exactly. So Devo, if anybody, like the OG listeners know, when we talk about Devo and his blood work, Devo's naturally anemic. His ferritin is always low. He runs low blood pressure. Now, these aren't just like things wrong with Devo. This is just like his genetics, okay? And also his red blood cell count and hematocrit is always on the lower end. Superdraw brought his blood pressure up just enough where like that's one of the reasons why I'm able to use like high tests with Devo and also higher EQ is because of his genetic propensity to metabolize them and his blood work. So Superdraw for me would have just like fucking shot my blood pressure up, especially in the off-season setting.
Yeah.
Somebody like him fucking peeled near the tail end of prep, automatically like already has lower blood pressure to start with.
Yeah.
Fucking brings somebody to life.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. For me, it would have just turned me into a fucking purple face, purple back motherfucker.
Yeah. Turned you into Thanos.
Yeah. Bro, I would have been walking around like motherfucker at the gym.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Goddamn lap man over there.
But yeah, fucking crazy workout. And then that posing was fucking fun. I didn't realize you get in your head and like you're so flat and you've had a long week and then you eat one couple meals of carbs and you immediately start feeling fat again. Like, you know, like it just gets to your head because you're prep, you never know how to really feel because you're pushing so hard and then you're refilling. And so I was like, I don't really want to take anything off. I leave my sweatshirt on every workout, workout. I never take it off anymore. So then you guys were like, pop it off. And then Kenneth's like, you should stand in the doorway. And I was like, all right, well, I guess.
Look nuts.
And then I got to see how shredded I was. And it was like almost like a kind of a cool moment for myself. Just because I was like, I don't know.
You were hyped the fuck up, dude.
Where are we?
You were hyped the fuck up.
And then I saw him and I'm like, okay, sick. Okay, we're shredded.
Let's just put it this way: like we've blown past any of your previous looks, fucking 10 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
the thing is, we critique physiques on this podcast.
Yes.
We talk about it, and so I'm like, we have a high standard.
100%.
For this shit. So,
100%.
You know, you're always just like, are we doing it? Are we there? You know, it's standard prep fucking shit.
Oh yeah.
No, the shots
I get
fucking
it.
sweet.
Yeah.
And the music
sick.
paired perfectly.
Yeah. And then
It's very cool.
that week, Dune. I mean, we're gonna talk about it, but like Dune 3, that trailer is so fucking sick.
We going into it?
So we just, for everybody who's coming back,
Tuning back in, we just finished the
we
Dune
just
3
watched the
trailer.
Dune 3 trailer. So if you haven't watched it, pause right here.
And
Go watch it.
Go watch it.
Comment down below if you did.
Yeah, come back. Come back, and now we're going to discuss it because Dune 3 is... I don't know what's going to win movie of the year because we have Dune 3, we have Odyssey, we have Doomsday, we have Spider-Man, or Doomsday, then we have Spider-Man. It's like going to be one hell of a year. And then I didn't even think about it, but we have Masters of the Universe, we have Mortal Kombat 2. We have so many movies.
Well, do you think
It's crazy
my
that it took
God.
like 6 years to unbury
It's fine.
ourselves from COVID.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah,
Take
true.
your time, movies. Just
That's what
keep
I'm
taking
saying,
your
but-
time. If it's going to be bangers, take your time.
When it was
I'd say 5 years. Yeah.
it's been like 5-6 years since COVID, and
A
like,
year like this. Yeah, wow.
COVID really because that slowed. So we didn't get movies for
Yeah.
so long because they weren't filming.
True.
And now they're finally in the groove and they're pumping.
Or they
for
were
movies.
filming, but with shit budgets.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have some. Oh my god! I'm so
So-
excited.
Especially with Odyssey coming out and now Dune 3. Do you think Dune 3 is going to get
Doomsday.
more criticized because there's already 2 pre-existing movies and Dune 3 has to like
Well, yeah. I mean,
really
standard
fucking step
is-
it up because it's standard?
Yeah.
Doomsday's gonna have to drop a crazy trailer. 'cause
Yes.
they're on the same day as Dune.
Yeah, I know.
So they're competing for like that day.
When do you think they're gonna drop it?
I don't know. Probably soon, but because if they're on the same day and Dune just dropped their big trailer,
Dude, I want them to drop it
Doomsday is
late.
going to have to drop a hype trailer to be like, whoa.
I kind of want them to drop it late,
I'm not worried.
like this summer, so
I
that
might
they
take
just like
PTO
drop
that
a
day.
bomb.
I might take PTO on that Friday. I swear to God.
What do you got going on, Maurice?
Dude, I mean
6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah.
You have a 3 hours Dune movie and you have a 3. That's a full work day.
Crazy,
Sorry, I'm gonna be.
bro. That'd be
I'm gonna be out of
lit.
office.
Bro. That'd be fucking awesome. I would see both of
Bro.
them back to back.
I'll be 3 popcorn bowls.
I was
deep in
just
the
gonna
theater,
say-
back-to-back
bro.
movies.
I'm doing back to back. I'm doing
The
it.
bloat
that
would
day.
be at an all-time
I'm
high.
not waiting to go Friday and Saturday.
Just breathing heavy in the theater.
I'm double down.
I think
I'm going to. I no shit think I'm gonna.
First
Take the
movie,
Puffco there.
chicken tenders.
I'm gonna have a really heavy bias on Dune 3 being like once that comes out, even after I see the Odyssey and Doomsday, like Dune 3, in my mind, I know I shouldn't be doing this, is already be my favorite movie of the year. I shouldn't be doing this, but I am. You know, like
yeah, dude,
I'm being
that's a
really
high-
biased right
that's
now.
a
Standard.
Crazy take.
That's a crazy
but-
take.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm right
But
there.
it's not like
I'm right there with you.
You are you? Okay, bet.
Dude,
it's not out of this realm.
Are you
though.
with me there? Like I'm kind of biased
100%.
going into it, right?
Dude, if
All right.
Dune 3 hits the way that Dune 2 hit, with
Yeah.
like how I want this to all wrap up, it could be my favorite trilogy of movies of all time.
It took a lot of people.
Lord of the Rings level, bro.
Yeah, no,
People are
that's what I'm
comparing
saying.
it to Lord of the Rings.
Dude, Lord of the
yeah.
Rings level.
If
It's
they nail
different.
this, if
I
they
hate
nail this,
Luke. I hate that they're doing that.
they don't
right
have to do
now.
a comparison, but I'm
People
saying
have been
great.
doing that comparison left and right, and I'm like,
Why
they
compare
are
it?
like, why even compare
Why
it?
compare it?
Can't
Just
it
enjoy
be-
it.
Yeah,
Just
like,
put it on the same level and don't even touch it.
dude. Because Lord of the Rings is so
Iconic.
fucking good. Let's
So
not-
original.
Don't ever compare.
Dune,
it.
you go and make the movies back in early 2000s, and let's compare then.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
Dune,
You wouldn't be
it would
able
have
to
been
do this
shit.
back
It would have been
then.
dog shit back then.
Yeah,
100%.
The CGI wasn't there.
Different
then.
storyline, both excellent
Oh,
trilogies.
completely.
But
Yeah. No.
Lord of the Rings is still
Always king for me, bro.
way up there.
But you can still have something get close to it.
So
for
I
sure.
was listening to like what I'm so excited for in this movie is the fact that I was listening to like this one podcast that's super nerdy, and they were talking about like the Dune lore because they've read all the books, like they've read all 9 of the books.
Damn.
And they were talking about how like some of the shit goes down. I didn't realize like that Timothy or like fucking Paul Atreides is going like full Anakin.
Yeah.
Like he's like fucking conquering.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking salvage, or I'm gonna fucking turn this entire world into my like stomping ground.
100%.
And I didn't know like
It's
that.
insane that that's where it went.
Yeah, apparently he's like conquers like 65
I didn't realize
billion
that's
planets.
what the goal
like,
was. I thought it was
it
like
was
win
full-
the war.
Yeah, full Thanos. I thought the goal was win the war too.
But because
But
the war
not like
extends
the
into those
whole
other places,
world.
though,
He
doesn't
just,
it?
He
But
just
not the whole world.
the whole
Oh,
universe.
I
Yeah.
see. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's like going from planet to planet, like
Damn.
working people.
Well, speaking of hot takes, though, what was your hot take?
I mean, I guess that was.
Was it what I said?
I guess that, yeah, kind of. Or like that this might be like my, if they nail it, it might be my favorite like 3 trio movie
Oh,
of all
yeah.
time.
That's a take
Yeah.
to that. Oh, of all
Yeah.
time.
Just because I enjoyed Dune 2 so much.
True.
I enjoyed 2, like it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
But also, if they drop the bag on fucking Dune 3, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the
But I don't
expectations of
think-
it- I have
I don't
high
think they can.
expectations for all the movies, though.
I think it's one of those movies where it's gonna be
I think
it's gonna be really good, and I think even if it at like its lowest low, it would be like good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I don't think
The
they can-
cast is insane.
They have such a good cast. I don't know how
It's
you
all
could drop
heavy
the ball.
hitters.
I can't even see
It's
a way.
all heavy hitters.
Right?
Look at that list.
I know,
It's right in front of us.
Yeah, true.
Stacked.
dude.
My only complaint for the movies is it's slightly confusing with the storyline. I've seen both movies twice. That's just a me problem, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's excellent. I have no other
I was
complaints.
telling
Yeah.
Lance and I were talking about that last night. Like it is one of those movies that doesn't like it obviously is very popular, but like it doesn't get all its flowers. I think because
If you didn't see it in theaters, it's not the same.
if you don't see it in theaters, it's not the
Yeah.
same. And also,
If you watch that from home,
there is
yeah.
a lot going on. So if you are not like
Paying attention
dialed
in any
and
manner.
most of this generation
You'll be
can't
lost.
dial in.
Yeah.
You'll be lost quick.
Ain't that a fact?
Right.
Well, it's just there's a lot of moving parts, but it's phenomenal. But again, this is a movie meant to be like
Yeah.
like the cinema photography, like the images of the shots that they get in like the deserts,
Yeah.
and like the Empire shots and shit like that, and then the music that they get to pair bear with this. Like the soundtrack is unbelievable. You get goosebumps on certain scenes.
Right.
just
I'll
'cause of
throw it
the
on at
music.
the gym once in a while.
Dude, I was telling him I put the trailer on for a set.
That's literally my bodybuilding post.
Dude. But yeah, so I mean, like, I don't know. I'm super, super excited.
You know what's a fucking cool thing that's kind of like making all the movies that we're seeing this year good is that they are actually going backwards from CGI to more practical. Like,
Yeah.
Dune does all these shots in these cool ass, like,
Majestic
real
locations.
areas
Yeah.
in these locations. Spider-Man said that they wanted to go to all practical swinging and all practical, like, sets.
Spider-Man did get two CGI, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then Odyssey, all they wanted to do, all it's Christopher
Real
Nolan.
shots,
Yeah.
He
real
only
shots, yeah.
does
Yeah,
practical.
yeah.
He refuses to use CGI. So like all these hype
Love
movies
that.
this year are like,
Real shots.
I think it's because they look good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone did a comparison of the Spider-Man trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
I think that's the second one. And this most recent Spider-Man one, just in comparison of like the practical
Looks
shots.
nuts.
Homecoming,
Looks
No
nuts.
Way Home.
And
Yeah.
someone was like,
Looks
how did
nuts.
we let this director get away with these back then?
I know.
And it was like so CGI, and they were just walking down a hallway, and it was, you could like see the CGI.
Bro,
And
terrible.
And it was like they didn't even like get a real school hallway, like crazy stuff like that. And then they showed this new one where it's like all practical.
Looks
on
phenomenal.
set,
Yeah,
and it looks so
100%.
good.
That's one thing
I
that
was like,
a
we
lot
really
of TV
were.
series get really good at is the practical,
Right.
how they produce the TV series practically.
Right.
You got to bring it back to like the first Transformers and the Pirates movies.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
CGI was excellent.
Yes,
Dude.
bro.
Top tier.
CG. Oh my God, they
I
ruined Pirates after the third one.
I could watch Pirates of the Caribbean anytime.
I need to give that a full watch through. I've never
We
done that.
just did, bro. Oh
I
wait,
need
hold
to
on,
do it.
pause. On Stranger Tides, that one was pretty fucking good. I did like that one, but it wasn't my favorite. That's when it really started to decline.
They should have stopped it after 3.
Yeah, I think so too.
Agreed.
I totally agree.
Totally agree. It would have been one of the best trilogies ever.
Yes.
And now it's just a series.
Then they made it dog
And it's-
shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, really?
I think if you go back and watch the OG
I need to
Pirates of the
watch-
Caribbean
You did
1,
first
2,
three.
and 3 was Serena.
Yeah.
It's it's Aaron's favorite movies
Yeah.
ever too. They are so good, and it should have ended after 3, and
Totally.
it would have gone down as probably one of the best trilogies
Like
ever.
damn near up there with fucking
Lord of
Lord of the
and
Rings,
stuff.
bro.
The
Really?
fighting's great.
Yeah.
music's great. Comedy's good. The storyline's good.
Storyline's
Yeah.
amazing.
I do
Well,
need
dude,
to
and
give
the
that a
fir-
full watch.
The first
through.
Pirates came out in I believe either 2004 or 2006.
It's one of Disney.
So it's like it's still that old
Is it
school.
on Disney Plus?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
Disney's
Oh,
masterpiece. It's
terrific.
like
That's all right. That's what I'm
Disney
doing after I finish
absolutely
checking.
nailed it.
We
Sweet.
we
So
rewatched
good.
I want
that,
to do that today.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
so
we
good.
That's gonna be
rewatched all
today.
Star Wars. Dude, I forget how good the original 4, 5, and 6 are.
Oh, I can't wait to go watch those.
I love 4, 5, and 6. And then we went back and then rewatched 1, 2, and 3 right after that. God damn. Revenge of the Sith. I get reminded time and time
Revenge of the
again
Sith.
how fucking good that movie is.
Yeah, it's so good. It's the hardest one to watch, and it's so good at the
I agree.
same time.
Bro, it's
'Cause
sad
you
as
just
fuck.
love Anakin so much, and you just know what happens. Like you it's so hard to watch every time.
Clueless.
I heard someone say the other day. They're
What?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You don't.
Right?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Dude, that's dark. That's bad.
Yeah.
Love it.
He's a
Shit.
great character. He's so
Well, let's just
good.
take a moment to put Lance on blast because he hasn't seen any of the Star
No,
Wars.
we know.
idea.
We've done it every
I
time.
have no idea.
I don't even try anymore.
Oh, it's so good,
It's
bro.
not worth it because I know that it's hard when like you
confusing.
didn't grow up with them.
Yeah.
Like,
Confusing as fuck.
it's not confusing at all.
Well, I don't know where to start.
great guys here to help explain it.
Yes.
Where do you start?
You would have to watch it with us.
Oh, dude, the new Darth
Yeah.
Maul.
4, 5, 6.
April's 8,
April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 or 8. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll ball. I'll watch 4, 5, and 6.
Watch
you should.
this.
You should.
I'll watch 4, 5, and
Watch
6.
this new Darth Maul animated series. I think it's gonna be sick, and it's
Do you
gonna.
have to have any pre-knowledge?
No, I don't think you. I don't think you will.
I would say don't. You can. I would say watch.
But
everything
don't.
else first. It's a character that has a very developed storyline, but I mean, you could,
Yeah.
you could jump into it to be great, but you'll probably be pretty.
I'm wondering if they're gonna keep it pretty loose to try and bring fans in.
They might. It's supposed to take place after Order 66. I
Yeah.
Is
think
it?
the
Okay.
players are hunting Maul because he's
Gotcha.
Yes. That's
and I think he's like starting his whole Crime Lord. And I think he's starting to like understand, from what I'm taking from it, that he realizes that the Jedi actually
Yep.
are good
yep.
and that they he's just kind of like, I don't know. That's where I'm kind of thinking.
Think about it.
Sounds
I
like
think
you know the whole story. He kept saying I think, but I think you know.
from like
I
the little
think in
knowledge that I have,
I think exactly what happens.
from the little knowledge that I have, based upon what you said, kind of building off of that, I think think about Darth Maul as in an anti-hero transition. Yeah, it's gonna be sick as fuck.
But he's still gonna be badass.
So cool. Yes.
So there's a bunch of shit coming out right now, huh?
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be awesome.
Daredevil.
Yep.
Invincible.
Daredevil looks crazy.
I knew you were
Daredevil
there.
does look really good. I am really excited. I really enjoyed that season. I
think
really
we're gonna
did
get
knock that
the.
out.
So from what I've been hearing, Spider-Man is. Kevin Feige announced Spider-Man is coming right out of season 2 of the Daredevil. So like,
Oh shit! Okay,
we're
so
we're
there's gonna be
jumping into New York right after what happens from Daredevil. Daredevil. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get the Hand introduced in Daredevil, and then Spider-Man's gonna get that like hand off because you see the ninjas, the Hand fighting Spider-Man, and so I'm wondering if like that's gonna get introduced in Daredevil because they are originally like a Daredevil villain.
Got it.
That's a Daredevil storyline.
Got it.
So I'm wondering if we're gonna get that in Daredevil. So like I think Daredevil season 2 is gonna be super important for like leading us into what's happening in Spider-Man.
I see.
Have Jessica Jones in it though, and I'm not a fan of her.
Not a huge fan of her either. I'll give
Who's
you that.
Jessica Jones?
She's like a super soldier in a way. She has like super strength.
Yeah, she's like a detective.
Like the OG Daredevil show.
It's another DEI show.
In the
Terrible show.
In the comics, she's cool, but they got a chick that's pretty.
All they
annoying.
needed to do is check a box. That's what they did with that show. That's it.
She's like
Nothing went into it.
PI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she like knows how to fight, but she doesn't know how to fight.
No, it's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Same thing with like, think about it. I wouldn't put it nearly on the level of the Hawkeye show, but like it was just them checking a box of making another one. Yeah.
Well, no, they were trying to do the Defenders, bro. Which the Defenders are sick. It's like Punisher, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and
Luke Cage was a good show.
and who's the Iron Fist?
Did you guys watch Luke Cage?
No.
I watched it. I thought
Yeah.
it was all right. I watched it like
was okay.
in 2021 though.
I really just stuck with Daredevil and Punisher, and then
Yeah.
I jumped into the Defenders to watch
Yeah.
them all hang out together. But
I
then
see.
I
it was
don't know
like,
if I want Spidey and Daredevil to have action together.
bro,
That'd be kinda
no,
weird.
the comic books, it's great. They are
Okay.
like,
All right.
oh no, dude, it's one of my. I hope it happens
Really?
so bad.
All right.
Dude, real Daredevil, dude, in all the OG Spider-Man cartoon, like the Spider-Man,
Yeah.
like it was always
It was those
Daredevil
two?
team ups. I had the
That's sick.
VHS first Daredevil Spider-Man team up,
That's
and it
wow.
was so fucking sick. My dad got it for me. We would watch it all the time.
That's so cool.
It was like a longer episode
Damn,
of
I didn't know that.
Spider-Man. Dude, they always teamed up because it's New York.
Yeah.
And they're like New York
Forget they're right there, yeah.
superheroes. So it's always Daredevil, Spider-Man, Punisher
Yeah.
running around New York fucking shit up. And it's always Spider-Man trying to stop Punisher from killing people while Daredevil's like supposed to be like kind of the one
Middle
that-
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the middle ground. He won't go because he's like the law guy.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
I'm excited to see the Punisher and Spider-Man.
I am
Dude,
excited
so
for.
excited. Did you watch that trailer?
I'm excited
Yes,
for.
I did.
I've been wanting to watch these trailers with you guys. For anybody who oh shit, we're starting.
Who's still sticking with us at this point?
Who
We're just popping in and out.
who is listening?
Shit, let's watch Odyssey next.
Right, we just watched the Spider-Man brand new day trailer, and that
Looks phenomenal.
looks phenomenal. We waited so long for this trailer, and it finally dropped.
My question was, when you just saw the Hulk, how does he not remember him when...
No one remembers him.
No one remembers him.
Remember?
So Doctor Strange at the end of the last Spider-Man,
Right.
All those villains were
had
breaking
to
into their
cast a
world.
spell
Yes.
to close the rifts to that everybody forgets.
Oh,
who-
that's right. Okay, I remember now.
who Peter Parker
Right,
is.
right,
yeah.
right.
So now he's
Okay.
all alone
And
in the
he's
world.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
So
yes.
man,
no one
no
remembers
nobody.
him.
Even
Yeah.
though, okay, yep.
That's why you know what's so funny, and I was laughing about this with Aaron. I was like, it's so funny. We got 2 crazy trailers this week.
Insane.
We got Dune 3 and we got Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah.
And it's so funny that one of them is Timothy Chalamet getting with fucking Zendaya.
Yes.
And one of them is Tom Holland watching from afar, moping around because he can't have her.
100%.
I was like, this is so funny. And I was
That's
like,
hilarious.
It's just the year of dudes chasing Zendaya.
So this is going to be coming. This movie comes before Doomsday.
She's a dog.
Okay, so this comes before Doomsday.
Much more.
July.
So that means. Oh wait, didn't you say that they didn't cast Mark Ruffalo for Doomsday? Didn't you say some shit like that?
I saw
he's
a
in
report,
Doomsday.
but I'm pretty sure he's in that. Stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
but so if this is coming before Doomsday, that means Bruce Banner in Doomsday is going to be like human Bruce Banner.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I think this is what they're saying is we're bringing back Savage Hulk. So he resplit his personality.
That's what I assumed.
So, like,
yeah,
he was like attached to the Hulk because he had like mastered it or whatever.
Yep.
They split him back into like
got it. Okay,
normal Bruce and like Savage
the
Hulk.
fucking
'cause I think-
schizophrenic split. Okay,
So
Sick.
that's what I was thinking.
the theory is like,
Oh my
Jean-
god! If we get real Hulk in a Spider-Man movie, that's
Supposedly
gonna be
we are,
fucking
'cause-
sick.
like the theory I heard was that like Jean Grey is gonna like get in his head,
Oh,
piss him off.
I don't know if they bring, dude. I'm so excited to see who Sadie Sink is.
well, I
So
mean, I was
excited.
watching Endgame the other night, dude, and I just cannot stand what they did to the Hulk in Endgame. So fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like it's just like I remember at the end scene
bitch.
where everybody's like at the funeral for Tony,
Yeah.
and they're just going from like person to person to person. Bro, Bruce Banner as like Bruce and Hulk 50-50. He's only like 7.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? Like literally everybody
Yeah, like,
comes
I
up to
want
his
a
shoulder,
monster.
and I know I'm like, what the fuck did you guys do to him?
Yeah.
I didn't think about it at the time the
Hulk
movie
or
came
no
out,
Hulk?
but like every
nerfed
time I
him.
see it, bro, I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all made him such a bitch.
Gotta
Yeah.
bring it back, dude. I don't think of cuddly.
But
when
I think
of
they're
the Hulk.
listening.
No.
I think they're listening to fans now.
Yeah,
'cause
Good.
they're gonna go back
from
to
what
it.
I heard is they bringing
Yeah,
it back.
bro, it's the Hulk.
Good.
We
Rage.
didn't get enough of them. Like in Iron Man or Avengers 1,
I
we
wanna
got some good
see-
Hulk scenes, but
Yeah.
like not enough. Like,
Dude,
if you're not going to give us a Hulk movie, you got to give us like cool Hulk moments.
100%.
Yeah, bro. And again,
I also-
it's the
that-
fucking Hulk.
I also really struggled. Like Endgame is one of my favorite movies ever, but like I did really struggle with what they did to Hulk and
Yep.
what they did to Thor.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought
think
Fat
that
Thor
was
was
the main-
so disrespectful to
I think
Thor.
those were the two main critiques of the film.
Yeah, I just like I thought it was funny, and then I was like, okay, let's wrap it
Yeah.
up. Like,
You know,
I've had enough.
I thought he was gonna like
I wanna see
change
beefcakes.
immediately back into like fucking.
jacked as a
Jacked,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tren E Thor.
But I heard in Doom they're going full serious.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
him.
no, he looks
Yeah.
stacked. He looks
Yeah.
fantastic.
I've got a sense that Doom's going to be very just like dark and
They said it's their,
borderline
This is the-
fucking
this
should
is-
Marvel
this
be
is-
putting this
they,
out.
they said it's gonna be. I think
gonna
the
be
director
iconic.
said that they said it's gonna be the darkest
Be the
Good.
best movie they've
darkest
ever
Marvel movie they've made.
made. It's gonna
yeah.
be the best one they've ever made.
Lit.
Yeah,
It's going to be awesome.
I have
dude.
very high expectations.
I fucking can't wait.
Dude, we have just such a great app and Invincible.
Invincible. Let's talk Invincible.
Yep, run into that.
Fucking
I'll shut up now.
Invincible season 4 dropped on Wednesday with 3 episodes that were absolutely incredible.
Phenomenal.
Mark is getting so fucking
So
strong. It is not even, and he doesn't give. So like for context, like season 1, 2, and 3 is build up of Mark realizing, trying to be the good guy. I don't kill. I'm gonna be the like.
I'm gonna be better than
the
my,
ethics and the moral.
Yeah, my dad.
Yeah, moral guy. And then season 2, he does.
Family
He
starts
tries
to get
be.
hurt.
He tries to be more like morally correct and doesn't kill. And then it comes back and haunts him and hurts his family, hurts people close to him. And then it happens again
Yeah.
in the next season.
Eve almost gets
and
killed.
then this season he's kind of like, no. He's like, every time I let someone live, it comes
should
back
die.
and haunts me.
Yeah.
What?
And so like
He just starts taking
he's
people out.
starting to just murk people.
Holy
There's a scene
No more conversations.
where he's like, Bulletproof, bring me the thing. And he's like this, and Bulletproof is flying as fast as he can. Like he's literally obliterating things as he's flying by because he's like going supersonic. And the like countdown's happening, and Mark just goes, fuck it. And it's just this like normal guy's face, and he just punches so hard it just goes missed. His entire head just explodes into
Holy
gone.
shit.
and all the like superheroes are like, oh,
Dead silent.
shit. For very valid
Okay.
reasons.
Yes.
To save the world, but
Yes.
like normally Mark
Robots
would have
being a
probably-
bitch about it right
Yeah,
now.
Right. Normally Mark would have probably like season 1 Mark would have probably
Tried to have
held
saved him.
off and tried
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like, save everybody
With
by
his
like
strength and
getting
then-
the thing, but
Well, he did try.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Right.
For
dude,
sure.
No, that's the Mark we
but
want to
we're talking
see.
about like that's the elevation we needed for Mark.
Right.
Is like, bro,
There's a
you
separate-
are powerful. Because for 3 seasons we got to watch him get his ass kicked.
Whooped.
I want to see Mark start to lay some fucking hands.
Yeah.
And this season he has started off laying it. Even the dragon, dude. Even like that little subtle fight with the dragon in the end of
Fucking
season
came
3.
in and pieced his ass.
Struggled
in season 3.
There's this scene where this guy can turn into like this huge dragon. He's fighting Oliver, the little brother, and Oliver's getting his shit handed to him.
Rocked.
And in season 3, Mark gets his shit handled by this dragon. But now it's season 4, so like he's had some bigger fights. He goes and fucking comes flying in and just beats the living fuck out of this dragon.
He sees that he hurt Oliver.
Damn.
He's so strong. What fighting Conquest? So you
Which
have,
Instagram account are you on, by the way? Sorry,
I'm not on Instagram.
I want to send you guys something.
So Nick, when you get to season 3, he fights Conquest.
It goes
Right,
crazy.
right.
Who was one of
It's
the-
going to be the best episode.
Who is one of the best
Viltrumites in the world?
Viltrumites ever to fight?
Which account are you?
There's a reason why they named him Conquest.
Doobies.
Dumbbells. They named him Conquest because of how great he is at fighting and killing planets, and Mark beats him.
Beats his ass.
Oh, Jesus,
So watch this. Listen to this video. It's so funny. Crank the volume.
To pass through this crowded train, yeah. What if Superman had a mustache and he was naughty, yeah? What if Mark lost the fight, yes? Have Mark lose this fight immediately. Excellent. We have lulled the audience into thinking this is just another generic superhero series. Now send Nolan to the Guardians, yes. If Mark was in a confrontation, what if he lost, yeah? What if that's just like a bunch of exquisite voice actors, yeah? The Battle Beast. Make him frickin' sick, yeah. Constantly, verbally tell the audience that Mark's the most powerful hero on Earth. So that it's a surprise when he loses, yeah. Strikes. That's enough. Now kick his teeth in immediately. Oh, he's losing time. It's time for Mark to go to the hospital, yeah. Increase the number of hospital recovery scenes immediately. The only person that's allowed to lose more than Mark is the Guardians of the Globe, yeah. What if Conquest's speech about feeling alone was kind of horrifying, yeah? What shall we name this girl that can turn into a monster? My God, who wrote this scene where Mark nearly won a fight? Fire them immediately.
That's what it is, though. Like
Mark just getting his ass tossed for 3 seasons and then
but
just flipping a switch.
like they just keep going. Like Mark is the strongest we've ever seen. Mark is the strongest we've ever seen. It's just him getting his ass handed to him.
yeah.
But now in
No
this
more
season,
holding back.
Now it comes into
No
fruition.
more hold.
Yeah.
He's becoming very aware of how strong he is.
I wonder if we should. God, I want to watch a Conquest edit.
Do any of your clients watch Invincible?
Sam fucking loves.
Oh yeah, Sam does. I know
Sam
that.
loves Invincible.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we were talking about. He messaged me earlier in the week to see if I was on top of it. And then I had to get caught up, and then him and I talked about episode 2 was like all about like Viltrumite, like hair. It was just all about the Viltrumite like empire and like all the lore of it, and it was just beautifully done.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you get to see a little bit of Nolan's upbringing, what his mom and dad were like.
Yeah.
And then you get to see like the Scourge play.
Bro, let's talk through that for a second. So
It's
listen to this.
phenomenal.
Listen to this cold opening. It's Viltrum, like way back in the past when Omni-Man is young. He's
just 18.
turning 18. It's his 18th birthday. He's teaching these kids how to fight, and then he goes, "Come back tomorrow. 2 of you will not live to see the day. So come back ready for the fight."
To like kill.
So, and he said, "And bring whatever weapons you need." And so they just are going home to mom and dad, and they're like, "I have to go to school tomorrow, and then
I might not make it back."
Only one of us 3, is going to survive."
Oh shit.
And that's crazy. So that's how it starts. And he goes, "Go away with you guys." And then he's just standing there, and out of nowhere, this fucking chick comes flying in and starts beating the living fuck out of him. And then this dude starts beating the fuck out of him. And then you find out it's his parents. And on your 18th birthday,
You
your
get tested.
parents try to murder you.
No way.
And you have to fend them off to show that you're a strong Viltrumite. So not only are you 18 and young, but you have to be able to fend off 2 fully developed Viltrumites fighting you at the same time
Holy
to show if you're strong
shit.
or not.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
So he's
Nuts.
literally getting slashed by his mom And then he just like kicks some rocks and like punches a rock through her eye, and I'm like, "That's your mom."
What the
bro.
fuck?
And his dad's just choking.
That's how
him out.
episode 2 starts?
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Holy shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
the
But then you see the downfall of
The
when the
Viltrumites?
Scourge Plague
the
hits,
Viltrumites.
yeah.
So the what do they call him? The fucking the traitor or whatever.
The Defier, I think.
The
right?
Defier, whatever he is. He sent this like asteroid to their planet that kind of went undetected, but it leaked a virus into the air.
Okay.
And it kills billions of
Billions.
Viltrumites
Okay.
and wipes out almost their entire population,
Entire race.
down to 50 of them.
Damn.
And then they're like doing the math. They're like, so at this point, we can't. Our race is no longer going to go on.
Yeah.
And they're like, we simply don't have enough people to mate. Even like like
so that's what the missions
and
were.
there a lot of them were like related. So like they were like, if we start mating, it's going to be inbreeding, and we're gonna.
Oh, this fucking's clicking
yeah,
now.
yeah.
So like you find
So-
out like all of them were sent on a mission to like help.
Find planets
They just
where
were
they
just
can-
sent to find out if they can mate with like a.
So
Why
Nolan-
Omni-Man became Omni-Man.
Nolan was
No.
supposed to be on planet Earth,
and he found.
having he found a planet where their genes crossing made a strong
Got it.
Viltrumite.
Viltrumite.
Yeah.
That's what I. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a good pairing.
But he's
yeah.
supposed to report that back, but he didn't because he was
He
like,
was supposed
"Fuck,
to from a long time ago.
they're
yeah.
gonna conquer Earth like immediately." Then,
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're finding out he has a heart. but,
No
like,
shit.
Yeah, it's really fucking sick. Omni-Man
phenomenal,
is
bro.
he turns good. He's like he
It's almost
joins,
weird.
joins the Guardians. It's fucking sick though.
Really?
It's cool. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Damn, dude, this is crazy. Okay, I gotta
Yeah.
finish.
It's-
I gotta finish season
That's-
3, or I gotta
The,
start season 3.
the comic book I have upstairs is coming, and I'm so excited. I have the two Viltrumite War fucking space fight comics, and it's happening in this season. I'm pretty sure, and I am so fucking.
How
amped
many
for
comics
it.
do you have? Do you think?
I have 6.
Gotcha. Oh, how many when you were a
need,
kid?
We need more.
Way more.
How many did you have when you were a kid? Did you collect them at all?
I didn't collect them when I was a
No.
kid. Really, I like them now because like the
Cool,
Invincible storyline is so sick. But seeing the original like artwork
yeah.
is really cool
Pretty
too.
incredible.
Like and they're like going 1 for 1 with it, which is really cool. Like
Shit.
some people like put too many different storylines, and I heard that we're gonna get like a side storyline here that wasn't in the comics that they
Just to add a little-
free-handed a little bit.
Got it.
But I'm so little worried about that. We'll see how it goes.
I think it'll
but
be good.
Got it.
I trust
They haven't
them
failed anything
I trust
so
them
far,
enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But like they are pretty much going like slide for slide on the comics. Like the fucking ring around the planet. There's a scene where they take all the bodies of the Viltrumites and create a ring around their planet. So now
It's
they have like
it's
a
insane.
Saturn-like planet.
The hell?
But with dead bodies are
But
The
the
hell?
the white Viltrumites float. Yeah.
It's insane. And in the comics, that fucking shot is like iconic. And they nailed it in the show.
Damn.
And they zoom.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Billions
So
of
many
people.
people.
So like when you're flying up,
That's
you're like,
dark.
oh, look at it. It
Fuck
looks like
up.
Saturn. And as you get closer, you're like,
It's just
oh my God. those
bodies
are
on bodies.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wonder if they have a picture.
Yeah, pull that up.
It's fucking
How would I even look
wild.
that up? Like
I gotta start season
Viltrum
3, dude.
bodies.
Damn.
Around planet
Viltrum.
bodies.
Someone's got to have a reel about it.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, this is explained.
Whatever.
So it pops up.
You'll just
That's the
you'll
shot.
Get to see it. Yeah.
They did what?
Yeah, bro. Look at
Oh,
Billions of Viltrumites with the airborne virus? Oh, that man is cutthroat.
this. Look at this.
holy shit.
Race is to give them something that they can't see coming, that they can't defend against.
That's fucking wild.
Crazy.
Imagine just seeing that out your window in the morning.
That's yeah. PTSD, bro.
Holy fuck.
Billions and billions of people
They had to get them all off the planet.
space, and they become the ring for
Superheroes. Billions of
Just wait.
superheroes.
It keeps zooming out.
watching Nolan as a young
Look at that.
and him being one of the few
That's
people
insane.
that survived that thing is crazy. And I kind of
That's
Crazy.
insane.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Shit.
that's the kind of shit they got going on in this fucking show. And so we were just talking about it upstairs. Seth Rogen, legendary, bro.
Yeah, terrific job.
He is so, I mean, Pineapple Express back in the day, amazing movie.
He's got such a wide range.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He's just
Crushing it.
and he's just come so far. Like
Yeah.
the Apple show he's got going on is pretty
movie
funny.
we're watching?
The movie we were just watching upstairs, which was called Good Fortune, really funny.
Fucking hilarious.
Fucking, he's a writer on this, and he's doing the voice acting
Alan.
for Alan the Alien. Alan the Alien storyline. I mean,
Sick.
I love the Nolan Alan Alien storyline. I am so excited. I'm a
Alan's a
huge
dog.
fan of it. And in the comics, for pretty much the rest of the seasons, like it's those two being like dogs together. Like they just become like pals, just like super strength pals. And I'm loving it. Like it's pretty funny. Like Alan the Alien's just clapping his girl.
Oh yeah,
Every night.
while
And it's just
Omni-Man's trying to sleep.
Omni-Man trying to sleep every night. And he's like, I'll take the couch. I've slept on couches before. And he sleeps on the couch. And every single night, it just
going to
flashes to them. And all you hear is,
No way. That's
and
hilarious.
Alan's just banging this alien chick.
That's
It's
funny,
so funny,
dude.
And then he finds out that there's another room. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah, it's fucking sick. And they're just going, their whole storyline is they're going around trying to find weapons that are strong enough to kill Viltrumites.
Okay.
So they went and tried to find Space Ranger's gun, which it can shoot through any object.
Right.
Then they went and tried to find like these like alien species that just are savages. That the Ragnars,
Okay.
yeah. Collect a couple of them bad boys. Like they're trying to collect these things because they're gonna start a war against
Right.
Viltrum, and they know Thrag is coming. Like
Okay.
Thrag has now heard about Invincible because
dog.
Conquest got back home, which
Failed mission.
failed the mission, but now Thrag knows that they're compatible and they're strong.
Should I even watch season 3?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
I kind of just want to go right to season 4.
It's so good.
Fuck.
Dude, season 3 is fantastic.
There's got to be a sick Conquest edit. You
Bro,
got,
the last 2 episodes of season 3 are some of the best episodes of all time.
Damn. Oh, I remember
not,
you
they're
always
so
saying
the
that
best.
one. Yeah.
7 and 8 are out of this world. The Mark Wars.
I think that's when we-
Conquest,
yeah.
back
Yeah.
to back. Bang, bang.
I think that's when we had the 4th one on the podcast.
Did 2
when this
hours
came
of
out.
just straight fighting.
I just want to see the actual fight.
Of what?
Conquest.
Oh.
Ready for my arrival, Barb.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Given orders.
That's Conquest, bro.
Yep.
You were given more leeway than most, and yet I find this planet unprepared for the arrival
Stud.
of our Viltrum Empire.
This isn't a good time.
It goes into
shit.
Invincible.
Mark Wars.
Yeah, the Mark Wars. Yeah, it's fucking. This season is
You'll
so
love it,
good.
dude. It's phenomenal. It's
You get pretty much nonstop action during this season because you go from getting like Mark just going through some bullshit in the beginning with some random like
straight
street level
hands.
stuff, and then out of nowhere, fucking Angstrom Levy shows up with 10 other Marks that have come from universes where their entire shit crumbles.
Shit.
So they're just psychopaths.
dogs.
Damn.
And he just releases them on Earth and goes,
Go
kill
crazy.
everybody.
Damn.
And so there's
have fun.
literally Supermen flying around just murking cities. When we get into where we're at in season 4, you realize that half the areas of the cities are just empty.
Destroyed.
Oh,
Like a lot of the fight
Bulldozed.
scenes are just happening, and you're like,
there's nobody.
if you like look around, it's just like caved in buildings already because like
Really?
there's been so much shit happening.
So
to
much
Earth.
damage, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
It's
You'll
just
love season 3. You'll be way more caught up. Like otherwise,
Okay,
you'll be
okay.
so confused.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Okay.
in season 4.
Anyways,
All right, so definitely watch it. Yeah.
so we'll-
But just an incredible week of cinema. Probably the most exciting week of like, probably movie release preview stuff in a long
yeah,
time. I would say
it was a really enjoyable.
phenomenal week.
It was a like I
Hitter,
told
hitter.
Lance like it was a fatiguing week with like low days, but having cool shit dropping every single day this
Made it way
week
better.
made my like life just so much happier somehow.
Hell
Still
yeah.
through everything.
Hell
Like,
yeah. You
it
were
was
getting through cardio.
Spider-Man,
easier, you said,
Invincible.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
dude, I was struggling on cardio, and then Invincible dropped, and it was like whole 45 minutes went by in seconds because I kept wanting to watch Invincible.
Has it usually been taking you about 45 to finish a session?
No, it takes me like just under an hour. It's
Gotcha.
like 52, 53 in
Right.
that range, and then I usually cool down for like 2 or 3 minutes. So
What
when
ain't
I have
bad.
when I have one of these episodes, when I have one of these
Breezes
episodes,
by.
it's hard to find something that's that long
Because they're
Right.
an hour.
or you're watching half a movie,
Right,
kind of
right.
thing. So
Yeah.
like these are like 45 minutes, but with the Amazon commercials, it stretches it to like 50 minutes.
True.
So like then I have like, I know right when the episode ends, I have like 2 minutes left, and I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, no, it's top
Yeah,
tier.
yeah. So, good week there. Anything else you guys? Oh no, we definitely have to pull up some bodybuilding. So
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Yeah.
For the last couple of minutes, for any of our bodybuilding fans that have stuck around,
As he pulls that up, Lance, I was talking to Sam yesterday. Sam seems like he's in a good fucking spot too, eh?
Yeah, dude, he's cranking away.
Yeah.
I was telling him, dude, I was just like, I told Sam, I'm like, bro, if you can just hold this same focus that you have right now with
Yep.
how well you've been doing,
Yep.
and you can carry that through this prep and then like another year into your next like off-season reverse phase,
Yeah.
I'm like, you're going to set yourself up really nice.
Oh, for sure.
Because his structure is really starting to come in more, but obviously we just need more size overall.
Yeah.
But no, he's in a great spot.
What the shit,
So
dude?
Andrew
first off,
fucking Jack?
Andrew jacked 1 week out, like
Huge.
and he's bringing conditioning.
Yeah, he looks great.
Yeah, he looks
What's he
shredded.
doing? Oh, he's doing the Arnold UK? Yeah, go collect some checks.
Bro, he's
imagine
gonna be
if
a
he did
millionaire.
Imagine if he did this. Imagine if he did the clasped.
Yeah,
Wow.
How crazy that would look.
That's a great shot for his quad.
his quads look great.
Yeah, I was going to say they look full as a
I feel
house.
like that's the best they've looked.
This is the best they've ever looked.
Yeah, full.
Full and shredded. Like I
Big.
feel like
Big.
he usually doesn't have the both that.
Dude,
Um,
Samson's going to have some
super
fucking
amped for him.
competition.
But
Samson looks huge.
Samson
bro.
looks fucking.
Look at Samson.
Yeah, bro. What do you mean? This is my favorite for the O right now. There's
Look
no
at his
way.
hamstring. Dude, what the
Hold on, I wish I could pause.
No way. I think you can. Click
He
it.
can't even get back there. Look at his hamstring.
Yeah,
He is huge.
Damn, bro.
Hold
got-
on,
yeah, I've
hold
got him
on.
winning
No,
it.
you
Oh,
guys
my
see this
God.
fucking photo? Look
Oh, yo.
at that photo,
Holy cow. That's insane.
dude. He looks like a fucking gorilla. Like,
Bro,
He's
what
huge.
the fuck?
He's huge.
It's not a sloppy 350 either.
no,
No, he's got
Dude,
abs.
he's still
He
got
looks
obliques.
like if he was in like you could still see that. Like,
There's abs.
Dude, this is
dude,
absolutely
see
insane.
hey, did you see this photo, Luke? Look at Samson.
This is a clean
As a
350.
person who's not like a huge juice bodybuilding guy, look at that fucking behemoth, dude.
350,
Yeah.
bro.
350.
Go back to his profile. Go back.
Abs.
I was trying to tag him in like I was trying to find the perfect Hulk throne scene because there's like a King Hulk, but I couldn't find it this
A
morning.
sick
But I was looking for it because I wanted to tag it or I wanted to comment it on there. Yeah, he's 350 pounds.
Look at that. Yeah, that's going to be the best for
Bro, look at
that
his
whole
legs.
sport.
See, it's just like it's still
He's
very
growing
clean.
so
His
fast.
legs are huge.
He's
I want to see.
so much.
Bro, this is the biggest anybody has ever seen him.
Yeah, that's
Might be
different.
one of the largest bodybuilders. Like,
In
ever.
Oh,
history.
totally.
In history.
Yeah.
He just knows he's
that's
on.
bodybuilding, bro. That's wild. Yeah, he's coming back for that title. He's-
Look at that.
Yeah.
But dude, at the end of the day, Andrew Jack is still coming in.
Fuck is this?
He's
I
going to
think
give him a run for his money.
I think Samson. Yeah, I mean that's
I think
His
Samson
leg-
could win
his size
his-
again for sure.
His leg development.
is insane. There's
That-
so much muscle.
How far across do you think this is?
Like 28 inches.
That looks like it could be like 3 feet across.
God dang!
That's insane.
Yeah, it's a big.
Wow. I want to go to his gym.
Seeing him on that couch in that podcast with
Yeah.
those two black guys is so he looks so uncomfortable.
Did you guys watch that
'Cause he's
podcast
so
at all?
fucking big.
No,
I've been
no, I
watching
didn't
all the edits.
Same.
Yeah, it's been really funny.
Wow.
There we go. It's coming together.
Yeah, that's
It's coming together.
that's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah.
He's in
lower
that
half
off-season
is-
fullness phase right now where you can't see the improvements. Like you can see his back is improved,
I can see
but you
him.
can't really fully see them until he's going to be leaner.
Yeah, but you can
He's
see
still-
that.
But you can,
Wild, bro.
you can see how crazy it's
because he
looking.
lost some of that thickness when he pulled way down.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you can see it's fucking.
Yeah, he's chilling. Those arms are out of this
I
world.
can't get over how fucking wide his leg is. How is he even getting back there?
Damn,
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
most muscular. Or is he?
The fact that his legs are that peeled still. That's crazy.
Big human.
Crazy.
To have the abs
craziness.
like that and quads split like that. And gills.
Look at that.
Bro, at 350 pounds. What are we talking about?
Dude, that's insane.
What are we even talking about, bro?
Samson's training has been going crazy
Good for
lately.
Good for
too.
him, bro.
Yeah,
like,
just go,
I
bro.
know.
and I love that. Like Fouad was talking about it, and it makes so much sense. Apparently, this is like this year. Samson was just like, I'm not gonna like travel as much. I'm just gonna really take this off season for me.
Yeah.
And because he's not traveling and like
Chilling,
constantly
growing.
having to like go from spot to spot, his
100%.
body is just responding to like
100%.
routine so well.
100%, dude.
But then on top of that,
Let's go to Nick
I'm
Walker.
so amped for dude.
Pretty crazy.
He's crazy. 270 filled out, fucking
2 weeks post show.
grainy as shit.
So
I wonder what he's gonna do. I want to know what show.
I don't think he's gonna do New York or Pittsburgh.
Look at that. That's crazy.
The Great White. Well, dude, he's pretty much been
What
in
a
prep
shot.
since last year, for an entire year. Think about it.
Yeah.
If he does New York and Pittsburgh, 2 shows that he did in 2025, he's going to be in prep for over a year long. So I don't think he's going to do New York or Pittsburgh.
I don't know what he does.
I know he said he wanted to rest a little bit.
That's
so
what I'm. Yeah,
I don't know, but fucking can't wait to see him. Ryan Terry
Looks round.
looks round as shit.
that's
I want to
crazy.
go. He posted this yesterday. I was like, "Damn, boys in the
Just a
offseason,
reminder, I'm
huge."
still here.
Oh, gee. Go get him, Ryan. He looks huge.
Yeah, bubbly.
Damn.
Yeah.
Such great shape.
So knowing Ryan,
Right.
Ryan, don't hit that side chest.
Huge.
Yeah.
With the conversations I've had with Ryan, his off-season training, he has to he can't really use anything in the off-season, obviously, getting too big
Weight
for
cap?
men's physique, exactly.
Yeah.
So his off-season training is he's just on his cruise dose, etc. But he trains hard as fuck in the off-season, he says, because he's the one competitor that got into this because he loves fucking training.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy to see him look this big, just TRT. It's not surprising, but that's just fullness from training, fullness from food. Because Ryan pushes the food, dude.
We talked about this last time. And so I wanted to go through it because we had a lot of comments on it. I still think
Oh, let's go. Let's talk about it.
Mike wins.
No.
Yes.
I think if they were side by side, Wesley might overdo him in these front shots. Because I mean, we're putting a side by side like they're even remotely this close in height.
Yeah, but you can still see
How the size
the size difference there. I understand what you're saying though. Yes, I agree. But I'm just looking shape. Like I'm just going like shape because I'm
Still
thinking
looks phenomenal.
Mike's
though,
gonna-
yeah. I'd have to see it side by side.
So this is 209, Mike.
no.
It's too
2025?
This was this last year where they got him and he had to sink down last second. And
Oh,
that's
this
why-
is 204.
This
Mike.
was second place Mike to Ramon.
That's right.
this is 204,
204,
yeah.
Mike.
That's why I brought this one up because this is the one where he had
Wesley
to
gets
sink
that
down
shot.
and he took second because his posterior just got too small in comparison to Ramon's.
I don't.
Okay, so this is what I think. We've seen 204 Mike. We have not seen 204 Mike since then because he messed up at the Arnold because he knew he couldn't really get down to it. If they both come in at their weight cap or as close as possible, I still think Wesley is more complete.
Okay, hot take. I think if I'm starting to switch. I think if Arnold Wesley, full, less conditioned, but full, came to this, I think he wins.
Ooh.
I think if Detroit, where he came in a little more shredded, but his quads came down. So I saw the side by side of the Arnold versus the Detroit,
yeah.
and his quads weren't as full because he brought a more conditioned package. I personally, and I'm just saying personally, I'm not saying I'm bodybuilding like fucking,
Yeah.
Whatever. I thought the more fuller look with the bigger quads, but the less conditioning, but like the classic physique.
Yeah.
A lot of pop to it.
It had so much pop to it at the
Yeah,
Arnold.
those front
And
shots are crazy.
And I think that might hurt, like, because Mike's flatter because he's obviously had to sink down farther.
Right, I
Wesley
agree.
looks very,
And
very full. in
Wesley
these
would
shots.
be full.
like
and
this
big.
side chest is absolutely ridiculous.
Wesley's got to win the front shots because
Yeah, I think he does.
the back is
This
where
is where
his
he gives it up.
hamstrings might lose because his back is great, but
In my opinion, Wesley's more detailed from the back, from the waist up, waist down. Mike's more detailed, more symmetrical. Wesley, but then if you look from the waist down and in the all back poses, Mike's posterior has much cleaner lines. Here
Yeah.
after they get into it, watch this.
There's more muscle to it too.
100%. Watch his glutes. Watch his glutes
Yeah,
flow
yeah,
into
no,
his
I'm not-
hamstrings.
I wouldn't
Look at
argue any of
Wesley's
that.
glutes
Yeah.
flow into his hamstrings.
I would agree.
It's just different here.
yeah.
So it's just like it's literally.
But I'd have
a
Wesley
horse-
in all the front and side shots.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. I would. Yeah. 100%.
Side chest. I don't know.
Wesley. Yeah. Wait. Just wait for
Hold
it.
on. Okay, let's run it back one more time.
I'm telling you, you're gonna. Yeah. So 2 for 2.
Yep. Wesley.
Another dub right here. His glutes and side shot look phenomenal. Yeah.
Wesley.
Yeah.
I think Wesley.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. That's
Yeah,
hard,
I
bro.
get
Wesley. I have
Mike
Wesley.
could have it. That is
I think I
hard.
gave that to Mike.
I get Mike there.
That's Mike.
I get Wesley here.
Yeah.
I
Wesley.
mean, the two different poses.
Yeah,
They're
right.
their favorite classic poses.
We'll have to see them next to each other. I just think
Yeah.
there's an
It's
argument.
tough.
Like
Bro.
everybody was like it's easily now Wesley, and I'm like, I just don't forget. Like we thought that when Wesley won the Arnold last time, we were all like, Wesley's going to win the Olympia.
Yeah.
And then he took 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough.
So like,
Yeah.
I
Bro,
love Wesley. I
Wesley-
hope he comes out. I hope he does.
Wesley hopped in with
I'm
a
just
few
saying,
sets for
I
me
do
when
really,
We'll see it,
I do
the
like,
O
I
possibly.
do really like Mike. I really,
I know.
like
I know
Mike's
you do.
physique. Yeah.
And Mike's going to come on the podcast. Mike said he'd be down to come on the
Yeah.
podcast. I think, well, bro, I don't
talk
think I've been
shit.
such a Wesley fan until he jumped in for a few of those sets with me at Detroit
Yeah. That was sick.
when we were training arms. That was the coolest thing ever. He is a behemoth.
Behemoth.
And you don't notice it
Huge,
until like
bro.
you notice it when you're standing next to him or when he's on stage. Okay.
Yeah.
But when you see his fucking muscles just moving when you're training
They
next to
look
him,
like huge bubbles.
holy fuck.
Yeah.
It is insane. He's such a nice guy too.
The Dutch oak.
He's such a nice dude. I spoke to him for a very short period of time, and
Why not be the nicest guy? You're fucking good looking dude. You're fucking
Exactly.
huge.
Monster.
bro, he's got a cool sense of humor.
Genetic freak.
He's kind of got like a dry, open sense of humor. It's really weird.
Seems like a cool dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was cool.
Well, let's. Before we wrap up, I wanted to shout it out way earlier, but I've been drinking the grape Silo 9 EAAs this whole podcast. I can't get enough of them. It's crack.
I'm gonna have a scoop after.
So good.
It's so fucking good. I cannot get over it. It's grape has been my prep go-to flavor, and it just was like fucking fate that Fuad dropped a grape EAA in the last 2 weeks of my prep to give me this boost.
Tell them what you told me about it, the flavor of it.
What?
About how there's like two great flavors.
Oh, there's like 2 grape flavors. I think there's some that feel really artificial, that are still like kind of like that grape drink flavor where you're like it's good, but you can tell it's
Yeah.
super artificial. This one has like a very grapey taste,
yeah.
and I like it. It's so good.
It doesn't have that chemically Fanta-esque taste.
Right,
to it.
right.
The sour watermelon gives me life.
I got dude. I got
So
3
good.
grape and 3 sour watermelon.
So
bro.
good.
They're so fucking good.
I haven't been using pre-workouts. I've just been using the EAAs.
Really?
So I got one of the hostile tubs because
Yeah.
I was like, I need a good tub.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I've been just doing like a scoop. And
Oh,
like,
the big mouths, you mean?
Yeah, I
Big
just
mouth
fill
chug.
it all the way up and I
Devos.
just do a scoop of it. Yeah, same shit. And I just drink that the whole workout and I feel
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal.
Shit's awesome, bro.
I'm addicted to hostile supplements right now.
100%.
I do.
The EAAs got me by the balls and I didn't think they would.
We'll be dropping.
I
our-
do 2.5 scoops of the
Good stuff, dude.
bloodshot pre-workout,
Yeah.
and then I do 2 scoops of the Silo 9 intra-workout.
You gotta add
And
some more
Pineapple?
glycerol to that shit.
yeah,
Add some glycerol to that, bro.
yeah. I do the pineapple. The pineapple's so
Pineapple
good.
with the sour
I have like
watermelon
6 tubs of
pairs
it upstairs.
very well.
Our electrolyte formula is gonna be dropping. I think still before your prep gets done.
Are they ever going to do
Okay.
a big tub of protein instead of a
No,
small tub?
probably still 30s.
Damn.
I don't think they'll ever do a big tub.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I don't think this year because he's got so much shit down the pipeline.
Yeah.
But I can't speak for him. I just don't think this year.
I'm loving though the speed at which they're pumping
Crank it.
Silo 9 flavor.
Well, we have
Yeah.
a new manufacturer, and this manufacturer is a does all flavor in house.
I tagged Fouad in my. I was so baked. I was like, I'm gonna do a high fucking review.
Oh,
of
yesterday?
the grape. Yeah. So I was just like, sipped it, and I was like, oh my god, Fouad.
So good.
And I tagged him in it, and he sent me a message today. He was like, LOL. He was like, LOL, great take. And then
Dude, that's awesome.
And he reposted it, and I was like, yeah, sorry, that was kind of just a
Sorry, it's
random
really high.
bake thought.
You ended it. You were like, oh my god, Fouad, done.
Yeah, it just ends.
It's so funny.
That was pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, pick up the new flavor.
Yeah.
Code Nick 10 when you get that shit.
And then finally, let's shout out Iron Society. Yeah, real quick.
Bingo.
They have a huge sale. I think it'll be done by the time this episode comes out. But if not,
March 22nd. What's the date today? The 19th? 18th? That's when it ends.
Today's 22nd.
No, today's the 22nd.
Fuck.
So it'll be over. But, for anybody who supported it, thank you. If you already did, thank you for supporting. For those looking to get some stuff, we have
The shirts are
sick
fucking sick. dude.
upcoming drop.
I'm going to send it to Luke
Code-
right now. Put it up for the Champions Part 2 drop.
Yeah, we're getting Kobe. We're getting fucking
Iron Mike.
Iron Mike, and we're getting Wayne
Gretzky, baby.
Yeah,
That's the Champions Collection. Is
fucking
sick.
sick. The Kobe one is, dude.
I can't wait for the Iron Mike in the blue. I think that's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I
Boys,
totally agree.
Iron Society's shit is pretty fucking good. I love it.
I'm such a huge sports fan, and the fact that they do such a nice, comfortable, oversized
Yeah, I
pump
know.
cover, like it's
Coming out
it's a
with 4 and
match.
5 XLs.
It's a match made in heaven.
Erin just got her mesh shorts in from them, and then she got their sweatpants.
Nice.
Yes.
And she's like,
got 'em on.
these are so
Yeah.
fucking comfy.
I've got the sweats on.
I just got the delivery came yesterday. I got 9 sweatshirts because I wanted to buy everybody at my work something for like a really good quarter.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this deal is going on, and they're all trying to get into fitness. So I was like, I'll get them a nice fitness like
Of Iron Society?
yeah, Iron
No
Society
shit.
hoodie. So I got 9 hoodies sitting upstairs on the table for everybody at work.
That's
And
lit.
Nice.
they were all like, "Oh, you did that?" I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, let's
That's
get you some sick
cool.
apparel." And you're repping our company,
That's
so someone
sick.
might be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
what's
that's
that?
actually a great
what's
idea.
that?" And then just word of mouth.
That's
And I was
really
like,
cool,
Got this
dude.
comfy
I
ass
was like,
hoodie.
and if you guys like it, then you guys can use our code and
Yeah.
get more. Or if you don't, whatever.
Dude, they got a lot of cool stuff, man. And they're coming out with 4 and 5 XLs, they said. They literally said, because of you, Nick, and your people, we're now coming out with 4 and 5 XLs in the championship drop
It's
as
crazy
well.
you wear a 4X.
So, but my people appreciate you big motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, fucking 5. Dude, those 3 XLs are tight on me.
What's
that's
that?
crazy.
This is a 4. 3. I don't know.
That's
I don't know if
crazy.
this one's oversized or not, though.
Do
I
you
don't
have
know.
any more of those hostile zip up, like quarter zip ones?
I do. Which one did I give you? The blue one?
yeah.
I
Do
believe
you have
I've
any
got
more
a.
2XLs of those.
I believe I have the purple and a gray.
I'll take both.
I can't remember.
I am in love with that one.
Everything is packed up in my home right now. So once I move into the
Yeah,
new
I
house,
gotcha.
then yeah,
I got you.
I got
For
you.
everybody listening, Nick is basically my like
Your stylist.
my stylist because I don't buy clothes anymore.
No.
I just wait till he grows
Yeah.
out of them, and then I
Literally.
take them. Someone was like, "What's your wardrobe outside of here?" I'm like, what's kind
Style.
of funny about it is like it's like I just have a big brother that
Yeah.
just gives me all his clothes when he's done with
Bro,
them, 'cause it's all fresh hostile stuff, and I know you're getting so much of it that you're not overwearing anything because you're getting so much of it.
Dude, it's crazy. I'll just a package. I'm very grateful, very blessed for it. But like a package will show up. I'll lift this thing up, and I just know it's clothes.
Yeah.
And it's just one.
That's
like
sick.
fucking dozen or so
So
pieces.
cool.
I'm like,
That's so cool.
I love that they treat you well there.
they treat me really well, man. I fucking love it.
It makes me happy,
I have
and it
so
makes me
many
very
hostile
happy
shirts.
because then I get really nice stuff.
That is true.
You'll give me a package and it'll have 4 of the same shirt in it, and I'm like, they sent you that many?
Have
of,
I ever-
like, one shirt?
I have like 3 of the Sam Sulik from that Arnold Classic.
oh, that's right.
Well, that one they were handing out like candy too.
Have
Yeah.
you? Did you ever open up a bag from me and there's a shirt that ever had shirts or pieces that still had like a tag on it by chance?
No.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure there was this one point where I was going through my closet and there was stuff that I never even realized that I'd got in, but I just hung it up
Sure.
and it was still
wild.
it still
And
didn't
then
fit.
you have
me.
your, like,
It was from like a
go-tos.
year prior.
That's crazy.
I know.
All right, well, let's wrap it up. Final thoughts.
I want to give a final thought to our listeners, dude. It was absolutely crazy, cool, down to earth moment. It brought me back to earth. That's a better way of saying it. At the Detroit Pro, speaking to some of you guys that listen to the podcast very heavily.
That's cool.
There was people asking me about you two. If you guys were at the show that wanted to talk to you guys, take photos. Tons of compliments at the Arnold Classic because I've been gone for 2 weeks. Not just about me, but the podcast. It's so cool to see the podcast growing. The numbers on YouTube don't reflect it. Spotify, whatever, same thing on Instagram. But the amount of listens and people that know about the podcast is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
So, one, obviously we appreciate Luke for that. But two, you guys have been fucking killing it. You guys held down the fort for me when I was gone for 2 straight weeks at the beginning of the month. So appreciate that a ton. Other than that, guys, please use code D2 with Iron Society, like we said, and code D2 for Modern Aminos. But other than that, that's all I got, man. I'm just happy to be back.
Lance?
Great week of cinema. Invincible, episode 4 coming out this Wednesday, and another week closer to The Boys finale in early April.
Yes.
So we got that coming up here soon. So exciting times.
Yeah. 2 weeks out. So we're fucking...
Easy work.
Next week we'll be entering the fucking peak week, which is really fucking exciting. I'm really excited to like get our first dance in. And
can't wait to go to a show locally again
and get the warm up jitters out and like
Let's go see a bodybuilding show.
Have some fun with it.
I'm ready as fuck.
I'm really excited. I took that whole week off for PTO, so Nick and I can go full Fight Club. Like
sick.
I was like, any moment we can be together and like be locked in, I'm ready to be. So that'll be a fun week. It was 63 degrees this past Saturday.
Beautiful.
So we're almost around the fucking corner. Golf season is upon us. Let's just fucking keep getting her done. Go get some great EAAs. Hope your brackets do well, and let's keep having a good life. Yeah. We'll talk to you guys later.
Deuce.